Instead of people paying attention, say bread and butter issues, and your man a border yen as a people, the youth of this nation, say previous so instead say ye tibon kosu until you be focus on say ediana joma ama deba, ediana kufuado deba, ediana ba omian deba, ediana lancha matin deba, we will focus on it. Now the yama wamubeka say MPP and the UP tradition, you know, a tribalistic party na mechire utie ha. Ya call about one in the PP Buzia we need 105 seats out of 145 tie aha na nyansa utia. Then again a year K.A. Gbedema and the National Alliance for a Liberals and him omu we need seat in the parliament. Tie baby Asantes igbe ntokwa ne ba mu o meka tie aha na meka cho Asantes igbe ntokwa ne tie bia ba mu o Anko fuwalia beside. Now wamuka said National Alliance for Liberals the odi womanim eye K.A. Gbedema. Wamuko through parliament ana eye Akufuado the finance minister Ken Oforiatta ne papa your friend Jones Oforiatta. Jones Oforiatta ana in 1969 parliament by 1970 raising a motion in parliament. Article 71 2B2 tie mekano sa very popular Article 71 2B2 no Jones Oforiatta ne raise sa article no editia K.A. Gbedema no ye yigweni se etinipa wo raise sa article no ko onya santini ese Jones Oforiatta onya santini se K.A. Gbedema there was a commission of inquiry finding some findings against him so he cannot be in parliament here. This is where the battle lines were drawn between Asantes and Ewes in Ghanaian politics. This is where the battle lines were drawn. K.A. Gbedema, Jones Oforiatta, Ken Oforiatta papa, and the co-raise a motion in parliament against him. K.A. Gbedema a free horse, so clearly, PP a party, no, not obviously, or more in such a way, say, they had virtually Obia or Chrome Hayes, that is called a Gbedema na Mukuno no. Or former a National Alliance for Liberals. Now, no more Obia in this country except a year before Tie Kachro Hana Nyansa Uti. Now, ye Gbedema free parliament. And then what a before Casa Yendia will no mammy in a free parliament. Obviously, that means the PP tradition. Which is UP tradition in a Babaye people, no, or more tribalistic. The first time they started playing this tribal card, but you see, Obi or tribalistic, you know, or said that we were projecting on somebody. Was it true that Gbedema there was a commission of inquiry findings? Yes. Was it true that Nipa Asabi was starting? Yes, sir. Yenny Gbedema free parliament, no, Asantini, and no. So then obviously say ye Gbedema a free parliamentar. It became a tribal sentiment between Ewes and Asantefo. Now, Buzia Maisa Kopase a Brebia near Freno Mobekaya the popular Apollo 568. General Blewate. Watch Apollo 568. Apollo 568 and they say according to Buzia, at the time the civil service of this country was so polarized. The civil service of this country, no, now service beyond previous, any woman now was believed to be CPP inclined. So TUC now any 568 or more civil service, no, and a Buzia mere pass our parliament. In any case, Buzia on yes and now, when there was Apollo 568, there was this man called Salah, who was then the managing director of a Ghana National Trade Congress, GNTC. Now, GNTC boss at the court said on TSC, you know, the second time Wamusha said created this tribalism war between Asantes and Ewes. Wamasheda. Wamu play with the emotions of Yemianmo before. NDC continuously do this. Omu play with the emotions of Yemi and Musabio Esilim 4. NDC intentionally they are doing this. Now, time ye Apollo 568 for the free parliament, no. Ghana Civil Service. And there was a Dr. Agama. Dr. Agama at that time was the one leading the minority in parliament. or make a statement anytime he will rise up in parliament or say the PP tradition, you know, which Victor Usu, which AJH Mensa and the rest are part of, you know, a tribalistic party now, Asantes for a tribalistic. So the removal of K. Egbedema from parliament and the sacking of a yes, you can say civil 568 Apollo 5684 no. And the man Agama, Dr. Agama, shall say I can't say Asantes for a tribalistic. So it started the tribal politics. Now, what shall see every time in parliament or sorry or say, we are sure some what say, you say, Victor Usuka say, before you inward looking people, before you inward looking people, before you inward looking people, inward looking people and Asichiri, Victor Usuka and Pia 1 year. There was the Dr. Agama in parliament. Anytime Obeshoribiano or see the PP tradition is a tribalistic party. Asantes for a tribalistic. Asantes for you say, Asantes for you Sahatie Mamika Samchiro, Yensrobia. And Victor Usu, Asante Agona Yokohi this year, Victor Usu, sorry in parliament. And was a young man, Mamika Samchiro. Every time you wake up, you say that the PP tradition is tribalistic. Every time you wake up, you say that Asantes for a tribalistic. You are only saying that, say, a nipa 568 na ye you free a civil service no. Woman yina ye before tie de meka but koko hwemu ye se woman yina ye before Victor Usu ne kai. Still another Dr. Agama guso ka say Asantes for a tribalistic. You PP tradition is tribalistic na Victor Usu said. You only say we are tribalistic because you come from a tribe that is inward looking. You are looking, but you haven't followed. Because you to know you won't learn. You to know person go to your Kwasiani Abua. And your Kwasiani Abua, we are doing education. Now, Victor Usukoka say inward looking. You come from a tribe that is inward looking. And you're not just a Samanokra, I say, Bobo. Dedi can you bedema everywhere. Before says that the Asantes are tribalistic. The torso, Yapamo 568 people, and for a year the likes of Agama to wage war on it, normal for political reasons. Almost said that said, and we also kept on insisting that my friend go back and look at it. The names are not Ewes. Agama, Dr. Agama continuously hammered on it because they wanted to use it for political gains. Now, Victor Usukoka said, you come from a tribe that is inward looking. That statement was unfortunate, and yes, I'm and maybe Ababe defended Victor Usu because, oh yeah, somebody I look up to. That statement was unfortunate. But if free, dear friend. Now, me assure say in politics of this nation, so what's that to say? Yes, Victor Usukoka said, no court, no court, no court, no court. So no court, as I'm not your car, then for a movie, no more day, yes, politics, and I see you say. Victor Usu in 1969, time on mobile bedi adieno. Apollo 5684 ye womu free ho. Salah, who was the managing director of GNTC, Echo Court, Emma Court, reinstating by a year 2-1 a year verdict. Now court reinstating no. And Victor Usu come lectures in a year Ghana, you can say KNUST. Or come lectures no say wo ye sebisebio obi a wo haye nipa. Nasa also won't hire any partner, so sacking wrongly. No court, no court has yet the authority. So we're very stating Nipano, name of damages na court to Nibetiama Nipano. Bedema and Victor Usu were very good friends, despite the fact that Dr. Agama was instigating this tribal politics and sensationalism. Now, in the run-up to 1981 election, Mobakaya, 1979, time of J.J. Rawlings handing over to Liman. They were making moves to say almost say about forming a political parties. 10 years had an answer with here. Now, Victor Usuni K. Egbedema Kovota Region, Eko make you all amends because Nanko Fobo Fu, Sampanyampa, Victor Usukan Sasemono. In any case, Kurano almost said that I said, I'm going to Victor Usu be a running mate of All People's Party, almost for me, All People's Party in 1981. I'm going to say, I'm going to Victor Usu be a running mate. I'm a Dr. Agama Ababeye, Victor Usu be a leading candidate. I'm a Dr. Agama Ababeye, now Victor Obeda Samoa, General Secretary, quite a few other people.